Your credit union is already using AI. The question is, do you know where? Who approved it? And what happens when the examiner asks? Most credit unions are managing AI governance with spreadsheets, email chains, and hope. But NCUA examiners don't accept hope as a control. 137.cloud changes everything. It's the only AI governance platform built specifically for credit unions, with AI embedded in every step. Let me show you. This is your command center. The moment you log in, you see everything that matters. AI ideas your team has submitted, requests awaiting approval, vendors flagged for review, AI systems mapped to your governance framework. No digging through folders, no chasing people for updates. One screen, complete visibility. And those quick action buttons? They're your team's launch pad. Let's start with where every great AI program begins, an idea. The Innovation Hub is where your team's best AI ideas come to life. Any employee can submit an idea, describe the business problem, estimate the impact, and submit it for review. But here's where it gets powerful. Watch what happens when I click Run AI Analysis. In seconds, AI has scored this idea's feasibility at 8.5 out of 10. Its estimated annual savings of $85,000 to $180,000, with a payback period of just 8 months. It even generated follow-up questions to strengthen the business case and found similar implementations at other financial institutions. Your team votes on the best ideas. The cream rises to the top. And when an idea is approved, one click converts it into a formal AI request, pre-filled and ready for the governance pipeline. No more good ideas lost in email. No more gut feel decisions. Every AI tool your credit union deploys needs structured governance. The Policy Sandbox makes that effortless. A request comes in, the team fills out the intake. What's the tool? Who's the vendor? Is it member-facing? Does it touch sensitive data? Now watch. One click. Classify risk. AI instantly analyzes the request and classifies it as high risk. It identifies 5 specific risk factors: member data exposure, automated decision-making, third-party vendor dependency, regulatory visibility, and data retention concerns. It recommends compliance, security, and legal all review this one, and it routes it to the enhanced workflow automatically. Each reviewer gets notified. They evaluate independently, approve, reject, or request more information. Every decision logged, time-stamped, and audit-ready. Need to pilot it first? Approve it for a 90-day sandbox. The system tracks the expiration and alerts you before it lapses. This is governance that protects you without slowing you down. Here's where 137.cloud truly sets itself apart. Regulatory intelligence maps every AI system in your credit union to the policies, frameworks, and regulations that govern it. Register an AI system, describe what it does, then click Suggest Mappings. AI just analyzed your system against your entire governance library and identified 102 applicable policies and controls, each with a relevance score. NIST AI RMF functions? Automatically tagged. Govern, map, measure, manage. But the real magic is gap detection. See these 2 items in red? Those are areas where you have no policy or control covering a real risk. These are exactly the findings an examiner would flag. Now you know about them first. Assign remediation, track progress, close the gaps before anyone asks. When the examiner walks in, you don't scramble. You hand them this. Every AI vendor brings risk. Vendor screening helps you find it before it finds you. Add a vendor, upload their contract, and then let AI do what would take your team hours. In under 30 seconds, AI has read a 40-page master service agreement and found 10 red flags. Critical severity. The vendor reserves the right to train their AI models on your member data. There's no liability cap. And the breach notification clause? Missing entirely. High severity. Vague SLA commitments and no audit rights for the credit union. It recommends a critical risk tier. Each flag is tracked individually. Assign it, resolve it, document it. And renewal dates? The system watches them for you. 30 days before a contract expires, you get an alert. No more surprise auto-renewals. This is due diligence on autopilot. Reporting season used to mean weeks of work, pulling data from 5 different systems, formatting, rewriting for different audiences. Watch what 137.cloud does. Select Board Report. Set the reporting period. Click Generate. Done. A complete professional governance report written in the strategic, concise tone your board expects. Executive summary, key risk areas, decisions made, recommendations. Every finding traces back to a real record in the platform. This isn't just a narrative, it's evidence. Need an examiner report instead? Same data, completely different tone. Thorough, compliance-focused, evidence-referenced. Select the audience and AI adapts. 5 report types, 1 click each, all audit-ready. Regulations change. New guidance drops. NCUA issues letters. NIST updates frameworks. The reference library doesn't just store these documents, it hunts for them automatically. 137.cloud monitors 4 government feeds around the clock. FFI ECIT handbooks, NIST cybersecurity publications, NIST AI framework drafts, and the Federal Register for every NCUA action. When something new appears, AI reads it, scores its relevance to credit union AI governance, and, if the score is high enough, adds it to every tenant's library automatically. Lower confidence items go to a review queue for your team, and from any reference, you can generate examiner checklists. Assign them to your team. Track completion. Be ready before the exam, not during it. Your regulatory library maintains itself. 137.cloud is built for the security standards credit unions demand. Every credit union operates in a completely isolated tenant. Your data never mingles with anyone else's. Role-based access control means employees see only what they should, and every single action, every click, every approval, every change is recorded in an immutable audit log with before and after values. Your examiners won't just be satisfied, they'll be impressed. Let's recap the AI you just saw in action. Duplicate detection that prevents redundant work. Feasibility scoring and ROI estimation that make the business case for you. Risk classification that routes approvals automatically. Contract analysis that reads 40 pages in 30 seconds. Policy mapping that covers your governance gaps. Report generation that writes for 4 different audiences. And regulatory feed monitoring that never sleeps. 6 AI capabilities, 1 platform, built for credit unions. AI governance doesn't have to be painful, it doesn't have to be slow, and it definitely doesn't have to live in a spreadsheet. 137.cloud, AI governance built for credit unions, powered by AI. Visit 137.cloud to start your free trial today.